And we're off on another trip to Vancouver and Havana, Cuba.
Aprendimos a quererte.
I like it.
Desde la histórica altura, cuando el sol de tu bravura le puso cerco a la muerte, aquí se queda la clara.
This is a line for online check-in because you need to online check-in so you don't have to line up for something, but apparently you do, so what's the point? I don't know. Altitude, super elite, 100K. Christ, who comes up with these names?
Tu mano gloriosa y fuerte sobre la historia dispara cuando toda Santa Clara se despierta para verte. Aquí se queda la clara, la entrañable transparencia.
What's this? I have mail on the plane? Someone knows I'm on the plane. Please fasten your seatbelt. Oh my god, they know I don't have my seatbelt on. They're everywhere. This is a very full flight.
Con soles de primavera para plantar la bandera, con la luz de tu sonrisa, aquí se queda la clara, la entrañable transparencia de tu querida presencia, comandante Che Guevara. Tu amor revolucionario te conduce a nueva empresa.
Yeah, it looks really cold out there. It's cold out there. It's real cold. For me, it's cold. Most people here don't care. It's like they're wearing short sleeves and shit. Pretty cold for me.
Yeah.
冷死我也。
太阳底下被照了，因为冷，所以他们都要晒太阳，所以为什么每个人都会在太阳底下被照到？对不对？
没错。It's really cold. And this is our hostel. Got a hostel room. It's pretty nice actually for a hostel. Nice light in the afternoon.
我在换衣服哎。
Chenbl's getting dressed, so we'll not film him. And a nice view of other people's rooms. That's great. That's nice. I've been in Vancouver an hour and I'm already at Chenbl. Of course I am. Damn, it is cold. It is so cold. Look at all this cereal. Oh my goodness. Cereal galore. Damn, lots of cereal. Back in the land of cereal. It's a nice day outside, but it's cold. Too cold. It's Chinatown in Vancouver. And they don't even have anatomically correct lions. It's a shame. This is apparently a famous clock. Everyone's taking pictures of the clock because it runs on steam, I guess. If it doesn't run on steam, then there's something very wrong with it. But I'm assuming it runs on steam. That's cool. You've got these little things by little placards by the harbor, and it's like talking about labor relations, labor history in Canada. And god damn, it's bloody. It's brutal. This shit that they went through. I mean, in the 30s, they were just like executing people they suspected of communism left and right. Wow. Damn, it's harsh. You gotta have poutine. If you're in Canada, you gotta have poutine. So we've been diverted to Buffalo for some reason. And they need a doctor, so I don't know what's going on. And now we seem to be turning around and going back to where we came from. What's going on? This is awfully strange. So we made it to the flight to Cuba. Barely. We were the last one time. And because they couldn't get the door open, we got to Toronto okay, but no door, so we had to run practically from domestic to international terminal. And now we're on our way, so we'll see you there. So we made it to Cuba. We're at the airport in Havana. Gonna get a taxi. So this is our place we're staying. It's like a Airbnb thing. Got a little bathroom, little bedroom, little entryway, and little kitchen. It's cute. And it's on the second floor, very quiet. Not much of a view because I can't see out, but should be fun for a week. Let's
Ghost house. Ghost house outside.
Oh, there's ghost houses everywhere. It's weird being, it's like, oh my god, I'm in Cuba for some reason. How did that happen?
Llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarín. llegando estoy para Nayarit. El cariño que te tengo no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale la babita y no lo puedo evitar. Las 12 voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto voy para Nayarit. Cuando Juanita chan chan en el mar cernía la arena, como sacudí el giro, a chan chan le daba pena.
I'm seeing cats everywhere. There's cats in restaurants, there's cats in gardens, there's cats playing instruments and bands. It's I like cats, I'm just kind of not used to all the cats. It's great, good for the cats. We came to Cuba for tacos.
Sabe mucho. Juramento, que es una canción tradicional de la vieja trova santiaguera. Chan Chan. Que es el silbido.
I know that.
Lágrimas negras.
I know that. Hemingway's favorite bar, apparently. He's still there. He doesn't move much, but he's still here. That's how drunk he is.
Banana chips.
Ahí. A mí también. Cocinando, ¿Le gusta? Era aquí, dile aquí, chino. Dile aquí. Aquí.
The Last Supper.
Casa fregada. 你要看这个凤梨，看起来非常的营养不良，真的啊。他们还觉得说很好吃，我觉得吃起来好酸的。 ข้าวหมู
So the air here is filled with smoke because all of the cars and the motorcycles are running these really ancient engines with no emissions control. So the air is full of all the smoke from the engines. It's kind of horrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like these old cars, but it's not really good for the air. Someone's gonna get some bread for us.
It's good. 还真的吗？你喝看。哎，小心这个玻璃杯有破哦。It's good.
Yeah.
Minute you see the piece of coconut here.
What is?
The
Coconut.
piece of coconut.
椰子，椰子加蜂蜜。
我知道，就是那个白白的那个。
Oh, it's very sweet. You cannot eat at all. For me, it's delicious.
So this used to be a Woolworths before the revolution, and that was just a shop. I never would have known if I hadn't seen the name, but look at it. It's a classic Woolworths store, or it was. Interesting.
Traditional, do you have traditional food?
Yes.
It's made of what? Meat or vegetables?
哎，水给我啊，这样。
你没有吗？
刚全部喝光了。耶。
No, this is the houses. Apartments.
Okay.
So is this apartments or it's still a hotel?
No, hotel.
Oh, it's still a hotel.
The fancy one.
I think they can speak. First, they can speak English.
I think that the rooms inside have the furniture of the time.
I think maybe, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. like the Jesus making the gang sign like that. It's cool. Jesus is hip and cool and all that. The Usu Martial Arts Association of Cuba. That's really interesting.
For long fake nails.
And this is the president's train. Before the revolution, the president had his own train car. And this is where the first lady was. And this is the corridor on the president's train. That's apparently where he slept. Very nice bathroom and stuff. It's not the Hogwarts Express, but you know, close enough. I wouldn't mind it. As you can see, it was made in the USA, so all of the luxury of the president of Cuba came from the USA, not surprising. Mambi. Cool name, but I guess not such a cool story. A Apparently there were so many leftover cannons and cannonballs, they just sort of like made them into little pedestrian walk markers. And they're all authentic cannons and cannonballs, but it's just like hundreds of year old artifacts. Like, oh, let's put it on the sidewalk to keep people from falling over. It's funny. So this is where apparently they invented the mojito, and Ernest Hemingway used to hang out here. It's a bus for motorcycles. Are you on a motorcycle but you want to be on a bus but you don't want to get off your motorcycle? Take your motorcycle on a bus. You can be on a bus on your motorcycle at the same time. Brilliant. This is Chinatown in Havana. It's a little bit different from other Chinatowns. Kind of small and abandoned. It's not really Chinese, but it's sort of the remnants of Chinatown more than anything else.
Las cinco partes cuello de lo que sonaba cuando perfumaba el sello. En mi voz me llamo tú, yo, y en mi radio monta como un soñador.
Será perfecto, ahora hay que bajar siempre.
That's one way to do it. I think he's stuck. He's stuck? Here's the widow cat.
emociones, Kikito.
Emparejando después la bola hacerle un chimbrón. Echarle grasa, vamos a grasa, pues. Yo no está contando, otro va a empezar a picar.
No, 好多人在围观。
Ya, nomás pasó para ahí, ya, lo amarró ahí.
Ahí deja la grasa.
Lo amarró, pasó ahí, lo
Okay.
Sonrían. Bye.
That's where we're staying, and it's apparently was the garage of this place. See the portico and everything. This big ass house that looks like it's abandoned, but apparently people live here. So this neighborhood in Vedado was apparently where all the rich people lived, and now it's all these beautiful houses. Some of them are restored by the government or something, but a lot of them are in disrepair. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of weird. It's very surreal to have all these lovely houses just sort of sitting here after all these years, and like what happened? Well, the revolution happened. It's like everything is stuck in a time capsule from 1959. It's like everything just stopped in 1959. This is Regla on the other end of the harbor, Havana Harbor. A lot quieter, more industrial. It's a change of pace from Havana. Different kinds of houses over here.
Oh, 好吃哎，好好吃哦。刚刚饭有点咸。好像要撒网捕鱼的样，那好像是网子吧？
就是哦。
那有可能那个人是要告诉他们，哎，在叫还在叫，哎，对，他在比，跟他们说比那边。所以刚刚那个鸟飞到那边去，可能那边。
It's a mall for tourists in Cuba, in Havana. Why are we here? I have no idea. There's no reason for us to be here at all. But we're here, and that's what's important, I guess. The mall. Yay us.
Seguro, mira, tenemos que hacer esta vuelta para ahí, seguro para bien para tenemos que tener uno.
A really weird mixture of really nice, presentable, fixed-up houses and other houses. It's kind of strange, but I don't know. I get the feeling that it's kind of. Is it improving? Is it getting worse? I don't know. You have to be here for a while to see, I guess. It's okay if you're a chicken, I suppose. If Karl Marx had a mall, I'm pretty sure this is what it would look like.
下去。
You lay the shirt down in space. Once it's together like this, and then we roll.
And it's our last day in Cuba, and we're about to go to the airport. It's been a good time. Interesting. Chenbl is filming me. Filming me.
Huh?
You're filming me. So the Air Canada check-in program is broken. We're looking into it. Our flight takes off in 10 minutes, and Chenbl says, "Oh, I think I'm going to go shopping and buy some coffee or something." I don't know. We have plenty of time. We'll see. So we're about to get on the plane. Hopefully that's not the pilots figuring out how this thing works. And here we are back in Vancouver, and I'm already missing Cuban temperatures.
那一条线是换橘线的那一条。
我们要换线吗？
不用换。今天晚上住的地方。
The Manor. Back at the Manor. Rain or shine ice cream. Canadians, man. There was a medical situation at the station, so we were delayed. We're in Metro Town, where there's a big ass mall.
Your ride's over, buddy. No, I can't take my trucks parked in the parking lot. Yeah.
I didn't even care about the settings.
寄给他们看，他们都说好漂亮。看，你在喝巧克力。今天天气很好，大太阳，所以今天拍照会很好看。但是呢，我们昨天买了 yogurt， 冰箱没有插电。所以怎么办呢？因为我们买了优格，所以呢只能放在窗外。这是我们的优格，很冰哦，因为放在外面。因为这是今天晚上要吃的。嘿，天然的冰箱。
The outside, nature's refrigerator.
有人爱漂亮在剪胡子。
有人要吃饭啊。对，是吃到胡子。
今天好天气。
嗯。
你的爪子会抓你，吓死了。这爪子好像抓住你的裤子了。
We have so many pictures.
This is where we're staying in Vancouver. It's basically full of Chinese people. Called the Manor or something like that. Yeah, the Manor Guest House. I gotta wonder what all the neighbors think of these places. They gotta look pretty kind of tacky. I mean, with all of the flashing lights and the add-ons. It's a nice, pleasant place to stay, though. It's actually, there's lots of cats, which is always good. Friendly cats, always a plus in my book. Heritage redefined. 8 boutique homes. More like heritage made really expensive. Traffic calmed area. What the hell is a traffic calmed area? What does that even mean? There are trees in the streets. There's trees between the houses. I'm lost. I'm just lost. So we're heading to Granville Island and the market there. It's still really cold. There's a little bit of sun that's nice. People looking at my camera. What is he doing? Oh my god, is he recording me? No. Canadians are really healthy. I think they must be because they're all out running and shit. And it's really cold. I can barely be walking in this weather. But they be running and biking and all that shit. Can't do it. Can you spot the bait? They've got a bait bike. This is for you, Tim, apparently. Is that it? I don't know. Please stay out of our garden. The fuck you been doing to your garden, man? My god. I think someone needs to help you with your garden. God, look at those tiny little fairies. I've never seen a black squirrel before.
So cute.
Yeah, black.
Vancouver seems like just a big island of new glass towers. It's like it was built yesterday. What was there before? It's very impersonal. Aerodynamic forms in space. Okay, what kind of fuckery is this? Moonrise above the shipping yards in Vancouver. It's still really, really cold. We're gonna have to find something to eat at some point and then go back.
waterpark.
Quando eu fui, agora eu fiquei lá no mar. Era aquilo ali no chão e não gostava dali não. Tá muito bom. Não, não é. É que nem ela do Coruja Paradinha. É ou não é? Não, é de madeira.
So as someone who lives in B-Town, and I'm always crossing that dam bridge, and people are always jumping up and down and bouncing and all that stuff, I can appreciate the appeal of a good suspension bridge. And this is a pretty good suspension bridge. I mean, it's full of suspense. Will it fall? Will it not fall? Who knows? Fortunately, there aren't a whole lot of kids jumping up and down on this bridge, which is nice and not annoying. There's a lot more movement on this bridge than on my bridge. A lot more vertical movement, a lot more all movement in general. It's higher up than the B-Town bridge, of course, and it's actually, I have to say, it's probably prettier. I hate to admit it, but it is actually prettier than my bridge. So there, okay.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, go over my mommy. Stop right there. Okay, look at the camera. Yep.
可怕吗？
不会啊。I'm not afraid of heights. This might be disconcerting otherwise.
对面的车。
This is a hell of a place to say slippery when wet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no kidding.
You have to go forward.
Say something about it.
Sit down on it. Wait.
What?
I'm sure it's a big car.
And here we are at Canada's version of Disney World. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, it's a mall. Okay, I guess it is Canada's version of Disney World. Okay, so we're about to leave. We're going to go to the airport, and what is this?
看现在在干嘛？下雪，下冰线还是下雪？
This is hail, I think. And it's annoying, but anyway, we're leaving. Whatever.
很美吧？在下冰线。
It's so nice that the Vancouver public transit people provide the sound of running water to all the people in the subway system. It's a nice touch. I like that.
Todavía quedan restos de humedad. Sus olores llenan ya mi soledad. Y en la cama su silueta se dibuja cual promesa de llenar el breve espacio en que no estás. Todavía yo no sé si volverá. Nadie sabe al día siguiente lo que hará. Rompe todos mis esquemas, no confiesa ni una pena, no me pide nada a cambio de lo que da. Suele ser violenta y tierna, no habla de uniones eternas, mas se entrega cual si hubiera solo un día para amar.